Did you all know that the number one leading cause of death in America is actually the American diet? I know it was a shock to me as well as you. I would think it would be somewhere across the lines of car accidents, strange, murders or something like that, but it's actually the American diet. The World Health Organization stated that at least 80% of all heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes, and up to 40% of cancer could be prevented if people ate better, engaged in more physical activity, and quit using tobacco. The purpose of this speech is to inform you about how important the diet is important to your life, your daily life. As an athlete, I have experienced the benefits and the consequences of healthy and unhealthy eating habits. It's easy for me to feel the difference inside my performance when I eat healthy in comparison to when I don't eat healthy. Also, the habits that I create now will carry into adulthood and vice versa for you all. It's harder to break a bad habit than to start with good ones. The main takeaway for you should be how your decisions now can affect your future and what are some ways to help you make better eating habits. To support this argument that eating healthy is very essential, I'm going to discuss the importance of starting good habits. Share research on the long-term health effects of a good diet, as well as academic and athletic performance benefits. Eating healthy isn't always easy, but if you make it a habit now, it will stick with you for the rest of your life. Starting good habits is important because it's easier to continue those in the future rather than break old habits. To begin college and perhaps living on your own for the first time, now is the time you want to start healthy habits. Meal prepping for the week can be a good starting point to learning how to feed yourself for multiple days. If you plan ahead, then on the days where you come home exhausted, you won't be tempted to just get fast food. Also, try go grocery shopping for a variety of proteins, starches, vegetables, etc. Instead of getting junk food and things that are just good and quick, help prioritize good eating habits. Not only is organic food healthier than processed food, but it is much cheaper because you are not paying for the labor that goes into processing and packaging. Again, it does take going vegan to make healthier decisions. For example, I used to eat a bag of hot Cheetos every single day for about a year ago. I would literally get heartburn and stomach pains, but they were so good to me, so I didn't stop eating them. However, I made small steps into switching the type of chips I ate to regular Cheetos instead of hot Cheetos. I might eat a bag of chips once a week. Now, the key to starting better habits is to replace the bad ones with healthier ones and trust the process of small changes. By the time you get used to shopping for healthier food, all of a sudden it will get to feel better, more natural, and get very easier for you. The health effects that come as a result of eating healthy can improve your life expectancy and minimize health issues. Don't take my word for it, because there are doctors that have spent the majority of their lives researching the health effects of nutrition, according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Even for people at a healthy weight, a poor diet is associated with major health risks that can cause illness and even death. These include heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. A lot of people associate a non-healthy diet with obesity, but that is just one of the main health issues that people encounter. The vast majority of premature deaths can be prevented through simple changes in diet and lifestyle. According to Dr. Michael Greger, I know a lot of people that decided to not eat healthy because they don't want to give up everything, but simple changes can cause major benefits in the long run. I have watched my 84-year-old grandmother be able to live by herself and still drive around. She does not eat beef, pork, and regularly drinks vegetable and fruit-based smoothies. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up beef or pork, since I know we just celebrated 4th of July, but the little changes makes a difference. However, you don't have to wait until you're 84 to begin to see effects and results of healthy eating. There are some short-term effects such as academic and athletic performance that can be directly impacted from healthy eating. I know this from experience, and it's been proven in research where there are also a number of studies showing that improvement in nutrient intake can influence the cognitive ability and intelligence levels of school-age children. According to a literature review by Benson and Roberts, personally, I have felt a major difference when I ate a good breakfast before school or when I had a good lunch before practice. According to the Better Health channel, the pre-event meal is an important part of an athlete's pre-exercise preparation. A high carbonated meal 3 to 4 hours before exercise is thought to have a positive effect on performance. Based on previous experience, pre-event meals are vital in properly preparing for a practice or game. So in order to be at your best in the classroom and at practice, make sure you are eating healthy. So today we have discussed the benefits and the consequences of a healthy eating lifestyle and bettering your diet. An improved diet assists you in improving every aspect of your life. So why not fuel your body properly? Everybody has a different definition of properly. However, you know where you are and what areas need improvement. A healthy diet is essential for positive health effects, improve performance, and it's a great time to start healthy habits now. Don't make the 60-year-old version of you mad because the 18 or 20-year-old version of you made poor decisions. Eating healthy is a decision that everyone must choose to make no matter how much you weigh or exercise. If you want to feel at your best, you must give your body nutrients it desires. Eating healthy is a decision that everyone must choose to make no matter how much you exercise or weigh. If you want to feel your best, you must give your body the nutrients that it deserves.